bottom
Okay.
at the bottom of the ocean. I'm at the bottom of the sea. I will stay
Okay, I don't know the sample.
down, down. Stuck in the dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Don Wanna Be, back in the house once again.
It's the incredible. So if you haven't seen on one of our last reactions, or I think it was just me on Humble, I pinned it. Ren said he's down to do an interview.
What? We're moving up in the world.
Moving on up. But he just dropped an
Moving on
epic interview. So sometimes we release these later, you guys. So the members get them first. But today he just did an epic interview. I forget with someone. It's like almost 2 hours long. So I need to watch that so I don't ask the same questions.
Yeah, we're going to bring you something different, not just, retread the same waters.
Yeah.
Retread the same ocean that everyone else has.
I'm going to ask him, can he freestyle off the top of the brain? That's a pretty good question, huh?
I'm going to ask him if he can crochet or knit.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I mean? What other?
He's over here like, yeah, I can do everything. I can, I can do reggae, ska. I can crochet sweaters from the 90s.
He's got any other talents? Like, it's not that you don't have enough, but you have a secret hidden
talent.
You
can
know?
you turn a cherry stem, tie a knot into a cherry stem with your tongue? Oh, damn it. I'm sorry,
bro. Every time.
Oh, sheesh. You took it there. All right, you guys. So you guys been asking ever since I did Humble. You said you have to hear Ocean. Now, I did Humble solo. Maybe I'll play that for Don here because he's never heard it. We'll see in this one. But I don't know if you guys are trying to say Ocean was better than Humble or has a similar vibe. I don't know. Now, this one's featuring Nash, so I'm just going to kind of go off the cuff and we'll just vibe to it. But maybe I'll play Humble for you.
Yeah, it's going to drive me crazy because I know this sample.
Who is it? Do you know?
That's why it's going to drive me crazy.
Oh,
I just listened to like the song the other day, but I think that song was like a sample, like a EDM version or something.
Yeah, I have no clue. I've never heard that sample, so we're going to have some fun, you guys. But anyways, let's get into it, you guys. Thanks for rocking with us. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. Be a part of the movement and subscribe. We're on our way to 100,000 subs, and we're doing it with you guys. And after we blow through that, it's time to chart for undestinated waters. I don't know what I was about to say, but whatever. We're going to do it together. Let's get it. 40.
40-year-old boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
We're back.
We're heading
back,
into
baby.
Uncharted waters. Is that what you're trying to say?
I guess I was, man. I think I need to get more sleep, less stress, because my memory's been really malfunctioning. Really, it's kind of crazy. And I'm noticing it. So I'm a little scared, but whatever. We'll get through it, man. Let me pull down this logo. And
being old doesn't help.
We ain't that old, brother.
Older.
I try.
I've had multiple concussions too, many concussions.
But yeah, you be remembering a little bit better than I have. I think I've had one concussion in my life.
Jesus, bro. I don't even know how that's possible. I had like 5 severe concussions by the time I was 12.
Yeah, mine was just from falling off a bike too. I was
mine
riding
was
a bike and I
two
just
were
remember
from falling
waking
off
up,
a
but
bike.
I don't know if I had a concussion. I just flew off the bike.
Yeah.
So
I got at least 2 to 3.
Actually, I did get 2. I got hit with a dirt clot.
I went blind. Like literally went blind.
Is that where you got these David Koresh glasses from?
Those came later.
Oh, okay. All right, let's get into it, you
the
guys.
lady getters? You know what I mean?
If that's
You're
what
like,
you call them.
What's up?
That's what you calling them these days. You guys, I just dropped a new music video, planned it. Check it out on the channel. Help me get to 10,000 views. And I always drop every week on Wednesday. I'm dropping original content. Some of it's old, some of it's new, but we have music videos, music and freestyles off the top of the brain. Please support the original content like you do our reactions, and let's have a vibe. This is Ren featuring Nash. Now I got to warn you, Humble is my favorite song that I've heard from Ren, bro.
I haven't even heard it yet.
I know. Maybe I'll play it after this one just so you can hear it. So people are like, yo, it's because he has this female, Nash. I heard they might have dated for a while or something. I don't know. But
okay.
Anyways, I'm not going to talk too much. Let's see what Ocean is about.
Is that going to be on the interview? Yo, Ren, Be honest, were you beating cheeks?
Dust guy. No, it won't. Anyways, let's get it. So Ren featuring Eden Nash, Ocean. Let's go.
Back at the bottom of the ocean. Back at the bottom of the ocean. I'm at the bottom of the sea. I'm gonna stay down, down. Stuck here in a dream.
Ladies and gentlemen,
how are you this evening? Our names are Ren and Eden. I hope you're sitting comfortably, relax and I'll stop breathing. Life into the music scene, addictive music, nicotine. Don't lose your head like guillotines. I'm tapping on the drum machine, they're blowing off the ceiling with rhymes that I'm revealing. Producer, poet, singer, songwriter with the feeling. I split the wicked cricket team, I'm beating it like Billie Jean. It's time for heroes, libertines, stretch your mind like limousines. I rip the stretcher, spitting quick, the splits and that I'm spoken with. And I'm dope and gold to the broken holes and MCs like a beauty kit. I break this, lit this, misfit, break the gist, the chat, a strategist, the passionate, blasphemous alchemist making a manuscript. I'm taking the rate to the face, it's the fake, and I'm making a cake when I'm making a bacon. I'm making mistaken my mate, but I learn and return when the lessons are great. And I'm vividly given the golden ability, literally killing the complex officially. Oh bro, you know I show flow agility.
Back at the bottom of the ocean. I'm at the bottom of the sea. I'm gonna stay down, down. Oh, stuck here in a dream.
Oh, at the bottom of the sea.
Okay, so I guess she's doing a verse. So on the last joint, I heard she did the hook, so I was waiting. Let's go back through and listen to that verse, bro. I just wanted the vibe. He killed that verse. He can flow, bro. He's a technician when it comes to the flow agility. It's so interesting.
He had like 3 different cadences in there, at least, that were like standout. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I thought there was 3, but there might have been more. We can go back and listen. It's interesting to see a brother with this much talent. Like, it really is. Like, when he's like, when you know, like, because he says it, like, and real quick, I don't know if him and Eden were dating, actually. A few people, like 2 or 3 people said it in the comments. They're like, bro, so let me just take that back, because I don't know. And that's kind of, especially if they didn't, that's really bad on my part to just say that. So someone in the comments said that. Let me retract that. They were not dating. I don't know if they were dating.
It's probably Russian disinfo that they were putting in the comments just to sabotage our Ren interview.
Yeah, my bad.
He's going to watch this and be like,
canceled.
So about that interview?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think so, Tim. Anyways, so what I'd like to highlight is, like, rapping at that level is pretty extraordinary. Not everyone's doing it, but to be at the level, because he looks up to Jimi Hendrix. He says that in High Ren. Okay. And so thinking of the icons he looks up to, like, I believe he's mentioned Freddie Mercury, Jimi Hendrix, but then it's just like, yo, who do you look up to in rap? Now, I'm willing to assume he's into, like, Eminem. Like, I think Eminem would be, because he mentions Eminem, like, you know, Eminem did it. And then maybe a person like an NF, maybe, because of a lot of the emotional stuff. But you never know, because NF.
The Beastie Boys. I mean, that's what's crazy about him, is he's like a true, you know.
He studies the culture.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could say that. I was going to say that he's truly like well-rounded individual who like is very passionate about music, because that one song that we Losing It, that's like Fisher, which is like a house. Like I listened to the original song because I was looking for that.
Yeah.
And that's what came up. And I was like, oh, damn, this is like a house. Like, you know, I fuck with house music.
Yeah.
And then this, you know, I don't know where he got that sample from, but I know I heard it on a house song. So it's like he's listening to all these different genres, but not just listening to them, like incorporating them in his music, which is wild.
He's absorbing it and then repurposing it for the world in a way.
And it's almost like impossible for other people to do it because they just don't have the range. Like, you know what I mean? Even if you were like into, like, let's say house music or, you know, soul or rap or, you know, reggae, most people wouldn't be able to execute because they're only versed at like, I can sing.
What is reggae? Is that how you say it?
Nah, reggae.
I don't know.
Reggae.
I literally never heard anyone say reggae, and I was like, what the
ragu? It's the ragu.
Reggae. Anyway,
right.
Even reggaeton.
Don't focus on the way I just botched that. Let's focus on what I was saying. Let's just skip past that and fast forward.
Imagine Dragons. All right.
Imagine Dragons. Exactly.
All right, let's get it, y'all. We're going to bring the verse back, and then I'm going to let it, we'll probably talk a little bit about the cadence real quick. I'm going to let it ride into Eden Nash, and we're going to vibe to Eden's verse too.
Down, down,
Stuck here in a dream. Ladies and gentlemen,
How are you this evening? Our names are Ren and Eden. I hope you're sitting comfortably, relax and I'll stop breathing. Life into the music scene, addictive music nicotine. Don't lose your head like guillotines. I'm tapping on the drum machine, they're blowing off the ceiling with rhymes that I'm revealing. Producer, poet, singer, songwriter with the feeling. I split the wicked cricket team, I'm beating it like Billie Jean. It's time for heroes, libertines, stretch your mind like limousines. I rip the stretcher, spitting quick, the splits and that I'm spoken with. And I'm dope and gold to the broken holes in MCs like a beauty kit. I break this, lit this, misfit, break the chits, the chat, strategist, the passionate, blasphemous alchemist making a manuscript. I'm taking the rate to the face, it's the face, and I'm making a cake when I'm making a bacon. I'm making mistaken my mate, but I learn in return when the lessons are based on the vividly given the golden ability, literally killing the complex officially. Oh, bro, you know I show flow agility.
At the bottom.
So there were 3 switches there
Yeah.
for sure that I could identify, but there was one where I was like,
Well, he was playing with it too, so it was
Yeah.
like, you know, you could maybe count it as 2 regardless. I mean, 3
or
distinct.
3.5 almost
Yeah.
is where I would count it if we were counting. Who's counting?
Who's
though?
counting?
Buffet.
And then he has some lines in there too. I mean, this isn't to say that, you know, oh my God, you missed the, you know, lose your head like guillotines line. No, there he had some lines.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there too.
No, he was spitting. But I thought everything, like, you guys could get every line he said. It wasn't anything that was over the
that
head.
we need to like break down.
Now, what I would need to break down lyrically was that little fast part. I didn't catch every word he said because it was so fast. So, like, if I had to, I'd go back and do a lyric breakdown. I'm like, oh, this is what he was saying there. But that's something I pick up when in like a second or third listen, and then when I listen to pull up like Lyric Genius or something. You know what I mean? So, all right, here we go. I think we're gonna get into Eden Nash's part right now.
For the ocean. I'm at the bottom of the sea. I'm gonna stay down, down. Oh,
Are you paying attention, good sir?
Yes, I'm waiting for it to come in.
stuck here in a dream.
Oh, at the bottom of the sea, I rise to the top with these vibes that I drop, and ain't nobody stopping me. Yeah, I spilled my soul on this sheet of paper. Brain is my source and my tongue creates the tongue twist, kiss your lips, can't resist, and my rhymes flow like the sea. Out on my own, down by the sea, walk through the waves, dip in my feet, carry my hurt, carry my pain, give me new life, baptize me, carry me so, so far away, a place where my dreams become night and day, a place where I know I can achieve. Ocean, ocean, help me believe.
Trouble no more, I'm a free man.
trouble no more, I'm a free man.
Shackles gonna fall off his feet and
Shackles gon' fall off his feet and
fall to the floor, you know I'll rebound.
fall to the floor, you know I'll rebound.
King of the shore, you know I won't drown.
King of the shore, you know I won't drown.
Trouble no more, I'm a free man.
Yo, all right, let me go back. I mean, we don't really need to go back. She has a really good voice. She snapped. It was kind of like it was
Yeah,
like,
it was almost like she was like singing a rap verse. It was kind of
yeah,
like
it reminded me
a
of
blend between the
Asia
two.
Black from
Yeah.
Reminders.
And I apologize, folks. I was actually trying to figure out what the sample is from.
Oh.
So I'm not just like, hey, hello, texting.
Did you figure it out?
No. Because I had to put my phone down because the verse was coming in.
L. Here we go.
L in the chat. Put L in the chat, folks.
So what's crazy is I like the concept of this. You know, she's even said the baptized line, but what I started liking too is how they went into how Ren came in and he's kind of doing like this almost like choir type of thing. Whereas like where he came in like, oh, I was like, okay, looks like we're going into a bridge or something. It's just interesting to see the different styles of music that they're releasing and what's catching. But I really liked her verse. She's a really good singer. I'm surprised she's not on like a major label popping off right now.
Far away, a place where my dreams become night and day, a place where I know I can achieve. Ocean, ocean, help me believe.
Trouble no more, I'm a free man.
You found it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Autograph
Oh, that's
is
it.
is the song that I was thinking about.
Okay.
But she's a DJ that I really like, so it's just funny that it didn't like, or a producer, I should say, didn't just pop into my head.
There you go, you guys. Autograph sampled Ocean.
But I wonder if there's an original that they sampled it from, because it
That's what I'm
reminds me of
saying.
like an old like 30s.
Yeah, no,
like,
no. That's
blues
what I was.
song.
That's what I would think, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys tapping in the chat if you know where the original sample's from. We're losing our minds over here at the podcast.
Oh, no more, I'm a free man.
Shackles gonna fall off his feet and
Shackles gon' fall off his feet and
fall to the floor, you know I'll rebound.
fall to the floor, you know I'll rebound.
King of the shore, you know I won't drown.
King of the shore, you know I won't drown. Don't trouble no more, I'm a free man. Trouble no more, I'm a free man. Shackles gonna fall off these feet and Shackles gon' fall off these feet and fall to the floor, you know I'll rebound. Fall to the floor, you know I'll rebound. King of the shore, no I won't drown.
At the bottom of the ocean, I'm at the bottom of the sea. I'm gonna stay down, 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 stuck in a dream. At the bottom.
That was tight.
What was?
That song, what the fuck? You think I'm
Man.
talking about, bro?
That song was
I was
cool.
just thinking,
It was cool.
have you ever heard the saying, you've got water on the brain?
No.
It means like you're like numb or you're losing your mind. And I'm like, okay, that's us. Basically, that's the image of us. We both got water on the brain.
Is that what you think he's trying to say by this picture? Because there is water on the brain. Wouldn't you say someone's swimming? In
I think it's just, a
What's he
metaphor
saying?
for us. I just think it's
What
very
is
remarkable.
the metaphor from this picture? What is being said here in this picture of the artwork?
Just thinking about the ocean, thinking about swimming.
It's
It's
a
like, yo,
scuba
bro.
diver swimming, but it's inside the brain.
It's like, I can't wait to go swimming. I can't wait to go scuba diving again.
What if it's your brain is an ocean of unlimited potential?
There you
that
go.
you
That's
can
so much
swim
better.
through?
I'm just thinking basic stuff like, woo,
Or it's
I'm going to go find a treasure.
or your brain is like an abyss, an ocean, and you
That was
kind
a
of have
good
to
movie.
swim through it and navigate through it as well. So that could be the dark version where you're like swimming, navigating through this abyss, or it could be the light version, which is the ocean is unlimited opportunity and imagination that you swim through. Could be many different things.
Man, I think that's the least of his problems, bro. He's got no eyeballs in his eye sockets. You know what I mean? He's got some other issues going on here.
How did you miss that, Pegasus? No, for real, I really enjoyed that song. However, you guys, don't get mad at me, okay? I like Humble better. I like it better, you guys. I love this joint. I could bump this one, but Humble is my And since Don hasn't heard Humble, do you want to hear Humble?
Are we going to do them back to back or are we going to do a new reaction?
Well, I've already reacted to this, so I'm just going to play it for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, phone is down. I've satisfied. I can't find if there was another original sample in my quick Googling. So
Yeah, so I'm going like this is just my vibe, you guys. Now, every song speaks to you different, but for some reason this joint is my favorite Ren song that I found so far. Personally, I was bumping this yesterday lifting weights, and I was just like had the windows open to the house. Bro, let's go. Let's see what Don thinks of this. This is my favorite Ren song. It doesn't have to be yours. Look, this is my okay? Now
yeah,
this,
a lot of y'all have bad taste. So
this can't be your favorite song because this is my favorite song, okay? Here we go.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. Whoa, try to make friends with my pain, cause my pain keeps me humble. Whoa, breathe, slow and release. Let the air expand your lungs. Let your body bring you peace to the sea. To the sea I will speak, down my troubles to the waves as they wash my soul clean. Won't you purge me, here as I stand. Down in the gallows my darkness will hang. Hurt me, and I will not flinch. Firm in my ground, I will not move an inch.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. Whoa, I try to make friends with my pain, cause my pain it keeps me humble. Whoa, when I wake up in the morning, sometimes I feel so blue, like a guitar with a broken string that can't hold the tune. Cause there are some real bricks around me, bursting my balloon. And I really need some healing, cause I find out the breathing and I'm breathing all my feelings to you. Because I'm so down, but like a roundabout, I'm about to turn it back around. Flip it like a kickflip, flick a switch. that's real.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. Whoa,
It's what not oh, Don.
Not reggae.
Dude.
Just want to make sure.
Not reggae.
Reggae?
He's like, you like reggae?
Reggae.
All right, what you feeling, man? You like this?
Nah, bro.
You're like, yeah.
I always knew you had
Pass or
terrible
trash.
taste in
You're
music.
like pass or trash. Both.
I can see why this is one of your favorite Ren songs. I definitely like the vibe on this. I was just thinking about how, like, you know, a lot of song lyrics for whatever. A lot of songs don't have very deep lyrics. They're kind of simplistic, kind of abstract, you know what I mean? But it like is sung well, just kind of goes with the vibe. But even in this, it's funny. He's just like putting little bars in there, like, you know, a lot of pricks trying to burst my balloon. That just made me kind of laugh because I'm just like, yo, that's so clever. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I was like, at first, I was like, he just said pricks on this song. That doesn't make any damn sense. Like, why would you say like a prick?
Yeah.
And then I was like, trying to burst my balloon. What do you know?
Yep.
Full circle.
And I like it because he said that like a roundabout full circle. You know what I'm saying? I just like because it's uplifting and this is like the stuff I need because like my life has been very challenging lately with like a lot of the business endeavors and raising my child. And like this just brings me back to that, ooh, we got this, baby. Like, you know, it's that sunlight that I need every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, everybody needs music like this. Everybody does. I mean, that's why people are tuned into our channel because they have such a deep connection to music. They just want to see other people react to it and experience it for the first time.
Sure.
And they want to see other people get that vibe because, you know, you just have this certain feeling when you listen to certain songs that just like connect with you. And this is one of those songs that is just, you know, it's an uplifting song. And sometimes, you know, everything could be going wrong in your life, but just that one piece of music, that one song, that banger that you just put on, and it just makes that load just a little bit easier to bear, you know, helps you get through like one more day. And that's it. And sometimes you'll just bump that song for like, you know, a week or a month, you know, straight. Cause you're just like, I just need this vibe in my life right now.
The best vibe for me, I always think of my first time I went to Maui, Hawaii, and you find the local radio station and they're just playing tunes like this. And there's just like, you're like, yo, it's just so crazy. You're like, how could anything be wrong? Now, you know, everyone has to go through this, but you're like, this is just, you just see chickens walking around on the ground. Like people are just chilling at the beach, surfing. And you're like, what is this? This is paradise on earth. And then this is the music that matches that soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this reminds me of. It gives me very good memories of the first time I went to Maui with my wife for our honeymoon. And it's just super cool, man. And this is my favorite Ren song so far.
Coming with the style that's real.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. Whoa, I try to make friends with my pain, cause my pain, it keeps me humble. Humble, try not to outgrow these boots. Sometimes I stumble, try to stay firm in my roots. This world's a jungle, but these streets hold the sweetest fruit. Lesson to be learned here every time I bruise. Bruise, not a fool, but I will make mistakes. And I learn every mistake I make. Wait for the wisdom that this fool will create. No one in this world but me decides my fate.
Fate, taking control of the reins of being the lord in the land of my brain. And I loosen the chains that are causing the pain. Put a stain on my name with the flames. Let me say, make it rain down the rain, down the rain, down the chains. And I rise to the top like a bubble champagne. It's so hard to explain, need to use my left brain. I am switching, the lane's gonna change.
Closure on this roller coaster. I'm a poster child bipolar. Loner with the smoking motor. Soldier with the broken holster. Focus, don't go down in smoke. Then choke on coke and overdose. Just stand your ground, stay humble, proud and lucky like a 4-leaf clover.
It's so hard, come on, fall. Yeah, try to make friends with my pain, with my pain.
As I walk through this life, I might fall, I might stumble. Boy, I try to make friends with my pain, cause my pain keeps me humble. Boy.
Damn, Ren, another banger. Just when I think I've heard every possible style that he could do and every iteration. It's actually super fun because, you know, you don't know what you're going to get. Like certain artists, let's just be real. It's like kind of in a certain lane. You kind of know what to expect.
Yeah.
you know, and then after we do so many reactions, it's like, okay, you know,
Yeah.
let's switch it up, take a little breather, come back to him at a later date.
Yeah. But with him, his stuff is so
It's literally like you never know. I never know what to expect.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's dropping a new music video this week, and you're going to be
Crazy.
gone. So I got to react to it myself.
A dolo.
It's called Animal Flow.
Oh. Interesting.
We'll see where this goes.
Yeah. When's he
Anyways,
dropping it?
Thursday at 1 p.m. our time.
Maybe we could hit up some sources that we have and get the early release so we could film something.
I don't know how that works, but if something does happen,
Well, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Who's different do I gotta suck to get this going?
it's like, who do I got to get this song early?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm hyped. This was dope. This is one of my favorite joints. Since I already reacted to it, why not put you in front of it for the first time? It was just so positive and uplifting, and that's what it reminds me of. Trying to think of some of these groups. I think it's called Pepper. I forget, man. There's a bunch of like really dope like reggae and ska. Because I'm like, this has like a little bit of a reggae feel, but I think it's more ska, right? Isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think ska could be the placement. I'd have to call my brother because he was in ska back in the day. I just remember he had a jacket with this thing.
I got a lot of skas on my
The
heart.
Skanking Pickles. I was like, what the hell kind of music are you listening to? The Skanking Pickles. What in the...
Good Lord have mercy. Well, you guys, we just reacted to, for me, the first time reaction to Ocean, which it's really an incredible song, but I got a chance to put Dawn in front of both with Ocean and then Humble, and both of them kind of have a vibe because they both have Eden Nash on it, which is cool. We're getting exposed to her. Maybe we'll check some of her stuff out on the channel. You guys let us know, man. Are you rocking with this? You not? What's cracking? We do have this. Hopefully, we don't fumble the ball, but we're going to try to get an interview with your boy Ren on the channel.
Absolutely.
We just got to get a producer and figure out this technology. And it's going down in a big way.
Maybe you should give me a raise, and you know what I mean?
Hey, man, you got a raise, man. I gave you some raisins. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't giving me nothing. Some dried grapes.
Yeah, man, exactly.
Where do you
Raisins.
think I am?
You got a raise. Let's get
Elephant out here working for peanuts.
through the grapevine.
Not much longer would you be mine?
Money, yeah. Like, share, and comment, and
And
subscribe.
subscribe, bitch.
40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys.
40.